a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus, you're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel.
Every worker in Title One-Ville liked Christmas a lot, but the Grinch on the mountain absolutely did not. The Grinch hated Christmas the whole Christmas season. Don't bother asking why. No one knows the reason. Maybe it's McKinney-Vento, Face, Curriculum, or ELL? Or is it because they give out Christmas cheer? No one could tell. But the most likely reason of all is that his heart was 2 sizes too small. Whatever the reason, his heart or his staff, on this Christmas Eve, he was all frowns and no lie, peering from his perch with a stern, piercing stare, watching the people in Title One-Ville who didn't have a care. The tree was lit, the stars shining bright. Everything was beautiful. It all looked just right. The Grinch made a plan to steal Christmas joy by taking the presents that were for every girl and boy. It was 10:15, the end of the day. The Grinch's plan is to take all the joy away. From Atkins, Fair Park, and Judson too, Midway, Forest Hill, and Woodlawn, to name a few. So he took each present as quick as a dart, with absolutely no feeling in his cold, dark heart.
Who cares about the schools and those Title I folk? No presents are coming, and that is no joke.
The people are coming. I know what they'll do. Their mouths will hang open for a minute or two. Then those folks down in Title One-Ville will cry, boo, hoo, hoo. Now that's a noise, grinned the Grinch, that I simply must hear. So he paused, and the Grinch put his hand to his ear. And he did hear a sound that started so low, it was barely a whisper. Then it started to grow. But the sound wasn't sad. Well, the sound was merry. It couldn't be so, but it was merry, merry. The Grinch peered down toward Title One-Ville, and what he saw just couldn't be real. The Grinch shook his head and popped his eyes. What he saw was an incredibly shocking surprise. And all the Title One-Ville people, tall and small, were singing with joy, without presents at all. He hadn't stopped Christmas from coming. It came. Somehow or another, it came just the same. And the Grinch's stone-cold heart sank so low. He was puzzling and puzzling. How could this be so? Christmas came without presents. It came without tags. It came without packages, boxes, or bags. And he puzzled 3 hours till his puzzler was sore. Then the Grinch thought of something he had not before.
Maybe Christmas doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas, perhaps, is a whole lot more.
He brought back the gifts to the tall and the small. He brought back the gifts to them one and all. So what happened then? Well, in Title One-Ville, they say that the Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day. And the minute his heart didn't feel quite so tight, he whizzed with his load through the bright morning light. The Grinch joined them, and they all did cheer. From deep in his heart, the Grinch cried a big tear. Merry Christmas to all on every mountain and hill. Merry Christmas from all of us in Title One-Ville.